Let's say you came across this question in the Jamb exam. How will you solve it? It is very easy. Now let's solve together. The question says the maximum number of electrons, listen carefully, that can be accommodated by the K shell is, you can see options here. This question is extremely very easy. Before we go ahead to solve any question in chemistry, it is very important for us to understand properly the topic to which the question is from. And from the look of things, this particular question on the board is on the topic in chemistry called quantum numbers. All right. So this question is from a very important topic in chemistry and it's called quantum numbers. Meanwhile, I already have a full video lesson here on my channel that explains everything you must know about quantum numbers. So at the end of watching this video lesson, it is very important for you to go watch my full video lesson on this topic. And also, after solving this question, I'm going to give you a practice question so you solve and provide the answer in the comment section. So listen carefully. This question is extremely very easy. Since we've actually narrowed out the topic to which this question is from, it is very important for me to tell you what to do to solve questions on this aspect. Now, since the question says the maximum number of electrons, listen, that means all of these numbers here, they are all electrons. So this 2 means 2 electrons. This 8 is 8 electrons, like that. So the question wants us to calculate the number, specifically the maximum number of electrons in a particular shell of an atom, because atoms generally they are made up of different shells. They include the K shell, the L shell, the M shell, the N shell, even the O shell. All of these things are shells and they are found in an atom. I believe you know what an atom is, which is the smallest particle of an element that can take part in a chemical reaction. But I'm not talking about that. It is important for you to know that all of these shells, they have numbers allocated to them. And these numbers are determined by one of the quantum numbers. We have 4 quantum numbers. That is why it's important for you to go watch my full video lesson to understand properly the concept of quantum number on my channel. All right. We have 4 quantum numbers. But the numbers that are given to these shells are determined by 1 out of the 4. And that quantum number is called the principal quantum number. And the principal quantum number is denoted by a symbol, and that symbol is N. Listen carefully. So N, which is the principal quantum number, determines the numbers that should be allocated to all of these shells. So listen carefully. For the K shell, the N value, which is the principal quantum number, is 1. Moving further, the N value for the L shell is 2. The N value for the M shell is 3. Are you there? The N value for the N shell is 4. And the N value, all right, for the O shell is 5. So you can see that all of these numbers are written, serially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there were other shells, it continues. Now listen carefully. It must be noted here that to determine the maximum number of electrons in a shell, in any shell in chemistry, in any shell in an atom, the formula is given to be 2n squared. Are you there? To determine the maximum number of electrons in any of the shells is given with 2n squared. So in this question, they said the maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated by the K shell. So they are asking us for the K shell. So how do we solve this question? It's very simple. So since they are asking us about the K shell, then the maximum number of electrons, remember what is the N value for the K shell? We've agreed to be 1. Are you there? So moving further, using our formula, it's going to be 2 into, all right, N value. What's the N value? 1, close bracket, raised to the power of 2. I believe you are following. All these things are very simple. Moving further, let us evaluate this. Please, you have to be careful, all right? You solve for the bracket first before you solve for this number. So it's going to be 1 squared. 1 squared means 1 times 1, that is 1. Are you there? So basically, we'll now have, 2 times the 1 we've gotten, because 1 squared is 1. So in all, so 2 times 1 becomes 2. So the maximum number of electrons that should occupy the K shell is actually 2 electrons. I believe you understand how this question was solved. So I'm going to give you a practice question so you solve and provide the answer in the comment section.
Have more understanding about chemistry calculations and solving all of this type of questions. I already have them on the chemistry masterpiece, okay, which is calculations and keynotes in chemistry. So if you are preparing to write the JAM exam, this book is very, very important for you. Now, for more information getting the chemistry masterpiece, do well to direct message me via my WhatsApp number. It will be on the screen.
So you determine for me the maximum number of electrons that should be in the M shell of an atom. So you do that and provide the answer in the comment section. If you find my video lesson helpful, make sure you click on the subscribe button to my channel and also share my lessons to your friends. Thanks for watching.